Y'all to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time. Going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
bam. Okay, so like I was saying before, I'm going to trim. I was saying something in my other clip, but I'm going to fold these in, make a trim my edges, fold it in, make it look clean. Same over here. I kind of like the idea of it resting on my shoulder because I slick wanted it to be on my shoulder anyway, like something to be on my shoulder, so I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna get the lace. Hold on. Okay, I made boob cuppies. The boob cuppies are gonna go right here. It's giving old lady. It's giving old lady. Okay, also I just feel like it's just not looking how I want it to look. So that's gonna just have to sacrifice and be over. Unless I just do it like that. Okay. I don't know if I like the pink. I don't know if I like the pink lace or if I just want to do this lace. So what I'm gonna do no lace. No lace. No lace. It's looking kind of tacky to me, man. Come on. I'm just gonna take this fabric, put it on my tie. I'm just gonna double it up. And then if you see a little nip, you see a little nip. At this point, if you see a little nip, we grown. We grown, baby. You gonna see the nipples today. I do it like this, and I wanna do it like that. Hopefully they look like they got some sense though. I feel like once I trim it, it'll come together. And then I'll take whatever's left and like make a rim around my butt, and then I'm gonna go get some feathers and we're done. I just wanted her to back up a little bit, that's it. But I also want y'all to hear me. It's a lot of shit. The soft feature is really strong on this thing. And I don't know how to turn it down. So it's just gonna stay. But today is April 11th. Happy birthday to me. So we're having an intervention because I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. So the dress, let me get the dress. So the dress, the fun dress, I really didn't touch the outfit yesterday. I had been recording the day before, and I said I was gonna finish it yesterday and get some things, but I went out with my mommy and I was out longer than I expected to be. And I didn't touch it thinking I was gonna come back home and just hook it up, and it wasn't going the way it needed to go. I wanted to, you know when you like trying to do your hair and you start beating your head? Or that meme where they say like you're trying to do your hair, you can't get your hair right, and you start beating your head with a brush. I felt like I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning trying to do something with the cleavage part. So I'm gonna show you a picture of what I wanted it to look like right here. Boop. I wanted it to have like the piece right here and then like a cleavage piece that meets in the middle. That's initially what I wanted. But this is an oversized shirt. So I tried it on. The oversized shirt It was overly big up here, but my hips are really wide, so it was fitted below. And it wasn't much that I had to do to it other than just take it in on the sides. And I took the lining out because I felt like it was making it tighter than what it needed to be. The more I think about it, I probably should have just left the lining in because it would have gave me a little bit more security because it's a little loose and flimsy. But when I put it on, it doesn't move much because it's like flush against my skin. So I don't know. Okay, so when I tried it on earlier, I want to make the sides a little deeper. I want to make the sides deeper. My titties are just like, okay, let me just, okay. I want to, let me just go ahead and say this part before I like yap, because I just feel like I want to have a yap session before brunch. I want to go higher with the slit on my sides and put lace on it. I had the idea of putting feathers at the bottom. I'm still indecisive about that. I think I'm gonna think a little bit more. I'll make my decision up after brunch because I don't know why, because I don't know why I said because. Anyways, I don't know if I think I'm saying because I don't know if that's doing too much or not. I feel like when I put the dress on, I'm satisfied with what I'm looking at. I put this trim at the bottom and I'm happy with what the trim looks like because I was just getting, the attitude was attituding and I was just doing shit last night and I didn't do it the right way. I didn't take my time and the trim is starting to come apart, which is fine. I could always redo the trim. I was doing it with the fabric I had at the moment because the store wasn't open, so I just did it with whatever. I'm also gonna add an elastic band so it cups my butt and it doesn't rise, hopefully. Hopefully when I come up more. And then also I saw this other picture. So this other picture of this dress and it had this like bondage deal in the middle and then it had some type of lace string that tied it together. That's what I'm looking for, or something like that when I go to the fabric store. Cause I feel like I like the different colors. I'm okay with the different textures. I'm okay with playing. Maybe if I got like, even if I got a white one. If I got white, I could probably go to Walmart and get some color dye. I don't feel like going to Walmart. Yeah, lately I've been so antisocial too. Like I just want to be in here. And then when I go outside, I want control. It's just, I want control. I just don't want to be around a whole bunch of people. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people. But then it's like I go outside and it's never as bad as I think. Like I'm a responsible adult and I'm taking care of myself. I am not a child. It's like I can't run around free willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? I have to make sure I lock my car door. I have to walk inside, make sure. I don't know. I think adulting is crazy. I don't know I don't know if it's paranorma. Is it paranorma?
What? What did he say?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Is it paranorma? Paranoia. Whatever. I don't know if I'm paranoid. What was I talking about? Going to Walmart to get a dye. If I needed to, like, if I get like a white bondage thing to go where my cleavage is, I'll get a, it's saying 17 minutes. Is that the amount of space that I have on this card? But I was gonna dye the bondage thing if I needed to dye it, if I don't like the color. I'm going out with my friends at 9, maybe 10. I can't see myself, so I mean I'm blurry. I don't have my glasses on. Talking about I'm blurry. Yeah, my eyesight is crazy, so I just keep getting closer because I want to see like what I look like close up. And then like my little mustache is coming in, and I got makeup on, so I just be looking real like,
oh my God, what is that?
Sus with the makeup on. And this camera is very humbling, but right now she's chilling. I think I'm gonna leave it on this soft feature. Anyway, you said you would hit me, but you ain't hit shit. Anyways, I'm trying to get to a point where I can do these tutorials and I can do like step-by-step how to do this, because the kind of dresses and outfits that I'm coming up with in my, not necessarily, I am coming up with them in my mind, right? I see something, I may see a shirt, or or may see a dress and I'll be like, oh, I feel like I can play with that, right? And I'm looking up a video to kind of help me along the way or along the process, because I didn't go to school for this. I'm just learning as I go. But when it comes to certain things being made, it's not online. So I'm learning as I go. I want to get to a point where I'm doing tutorials and I'm having fun making the shit that I'm making, because right now on YouTube, the stuff that I'm seeing that's being made, I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie, very boring. Very, very boring. So I'm going to brunch with my birthday twin, Emerald. I might record. I'm feeling in a good mood and he's bubbly, I'm bubbly. We're gonna have a good time. I may record him. We're gonna see. I'm feeling like shout out to my Aries brother from another mother. I've known him since middle school, and this is like our first time celebrating our birthday together. It was really random. Like, I did not make any plans for my birthday for real. Like, I know I wanted to do a spa. I'm still gonna do a spa. I'm gonna go to the spa on Sunday, but I just really wanted to have dinner with my friend. I said I was gonna take her out for her birthday, and she be having them churn. She got 50-11 churn running around. She a hard woman to grab and get a hold of. So it's been a minute. Her birthday was February. I just really wanted to have dinner with her, and having dinner with her turned into having dinner with 2 people, and then that turned into what we doing, what club, what a club, what we doing, we gonna see the vibes. We gonna see the vibes. I'm trying to be out. I have ample amount of time to get this done. It's 10:30 right now. I'm gonna leave there and go straight to the fabric store, see what they got in there. I got my list, I got everything that I need, and then I'm going to come back here and do the sewing thing. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say, really.
Do not adjust your television. The sound you hear.
I just felt really confrontational yesterday, and I am on my period.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is this?
This is the outfit today. This is gonna be the outfit I go to brunch in. I have on a waist trainer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the blow is getting to me, and then I'm on birth control, so it's like that. I don't need to say that. I don't need to put that in there, so cut that out. But anyways, I have on a waist trainer, and because I have on a waist trainer, I don't know if I like this outfit anymore. It looks cute in the camera because you can't see the detail, but I see the detail. I see the ridges and nooks and crannies, and I don't know about that. Also, the sun is coming at. More than likely gonna change my outfit. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I feel more discreet about my secrets that I'm hiding underneath. So much cute, sir. I'm gonna still take a jacket because it's like 50-something degrees. I keep raking my curls out. But it's like 50-something degrees, and it just rained. It just rained. I feel like, you know, I look cute. And then I could wear the shoes that I really wanted to wear. I wanted to wear my chunky heels. I'm back from brunch. Oh my gosh. It is like, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the time. I think I need to push back the reservations. So I left there at like 11:30 and got there at like 12. So, and I didn't vlog. I don't know. I said I was gonna vlog, or at least do like a little picture or video of us. Like, hey y'all, we out. We outside. Never happened. After brunch, oh my gosh, y'all not gonna believe me. I hit my friend's car. Jesus Christ.
Bruh.
I'm so glad that people see the innocence in me, because the way I did not hit it and damage it, but I thought I did. I just hit it and I'm like, oh, am I hitting your car? And I'm like still going. And then I see people in my camera behind me, and they're like, ah! So they're making me feel like I fucked up bad. It was just a little scuff. Like I could really rub it off. We're good. We're good. I don't know why. I thought I cleared it. Anyways,
Bruh.
but yes, thank you for not suing me. Thank y'all. Even though I would do it. Anyways, went to brunch. I went to the fabric store afterwards. I honestly, at that point, by the time I got to the restaurant, I had forgotten that I even took the camera with me, honestly. But I went to the fabric store after, and I got, I'm gonna show you what I got. I got an elastic band. This fabric, I got half a yard of pink fabric. I said I was gonna cut the sides. I have a bra that matches this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 slits on the side. Because this is so thin, I'm gonna cut these up. I'm gonna measure how wide my slits are on either side. I'm gonna cut these up based on how big the slit is. Thinking about maybe like 5 to 7 strips of these will fill up the slit, right? More or less. I'm gonna fill the slits up with this color. Then I'm going to I'm gonna add maybe a 1/4 of an inch, maybe a 1/4 of an inch more, or however thick this is. However thick this is, I'll do like a 1/2 inch more, so it has like room to like sit in there, so it's not like, you know, crumbling up. But I'm gonna take this, pin it to this up under, and then sew this on the bottom of my dress. So I have a little grip situation, so I don't have to worry about it riding up all the time. That's my day, hold on. Okay, anyways, okay, so this, I got the elastic band, I have the fabric, and then I also have this cute bejewel. I'm gonna put this around my hips. Because I'm like sewing it, I don't know how to make a seamless sew with this at the bottom, and I don't want to see the lines. I don't want to see a lot of lines. Like when I'm sitting down, I feel like I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see the seam, and it's gonna piss me off. So I got this to cover the seam. I thought that was so cute because I'm gonna do like every other circle. I'm gonna sew it onto. Well, it's not that hard because I see what they did right here. So I think this is gonna be an easy sew on. But yes, I'm gonna do this all around the trim at the bottom, and then we're done. I'm over trying to make it a bra at this point, a bralette. I'm just gonna let the shoulders do what it do. The tighter I make it, the more it'll sit in a place that makes sense, and then the bra will be there. It'll probably do a little peekaboo. I'm not mad because I got this. So cute. Boom, bye. All right, let me sit down, finish doing this shit because I'm starting to get tired. I think I'm also gonna, I need to take a shot. That's what I need to do. Birthday shot. Ooh. This tastes like summer. I don't know what's in this, but I've been mixing it with my mango juice and some orange juice. That's what I'm gonna mix it with. I'm gonna mix it with some orange juice. But every time I make that and I put a little lime in it, it just tastes like summer. Like I'm by the pool and I just had like a little cocktail. I had some orange juice I never finished. Or I never opened, sorry. I never opened from Chick-fil-A. Okay. I'm so crampy. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out the bottle. Oh my gosh, I just put it out the throat.
Hand me the black amount.
Birthday to me.
I just got a jail. Where the fuck was you? Heard my niggas and they rotted. Hold up. I'm crying.
Okay, I think that'll do it. I feel it working already. Let me hurry up. Let me sit down. I'm gonna try to focus and pay so close attention so this will be really, really fast. Okay. Hey guys, so I didn't have enough time to finish the dress before I went out that night, but I still wanted to show you how far I got. I only added one slit on the side instead of two for the neon green peekaboo lace situation. I ended up adding a zipper for an easy slip on over my head. I was trying to step into it, but it didn't give me enough room really. So I added that, added zipper. With the band, my biggest dilemma was the band. Trying to have it a little bit more tight fitted around my lower hip. It wasn't tight at all, and the stitches became more overly noticeable the more I kept, taking it off and doing it again. And I just didn't want to continue to mess up the fabric itself because it's thin. I took some lining out, and I didn't want to damage the fabric too much. So, and in the moment I was getting frustrated. So I just walked away. At this point, I'm really ready to move on to something else project-wise. But really, the more I think about it, really all of my pieces have minor fix-ups. I may come back and perfect. Maybe at a later date. Maybe at a later time. So, to be continued. Thanks for watching my first sewing vlog, and I'll see you next time.
You can have it though. You can have it though. It's my first day out.